We got the scoop that you want and got the platform you need. You bought your passion, making it happen, showing you off in these streets. It's the talk of the streets, street talk for the streets. It's the talk of the streets, street talk for the streets. Empowering communities, encouraging to do your thing. You bought your purpose, make it worth it. Faith's the only thing you need. It's the talk of the streets, street talk for the streets. It's the talk of the streets, street talk for the streets. It's the talk of the streets, one of the best you can bet. Community conversation and we support some of the best. We put them on so they can know the D.M.V ain't gonna rest. When it comes to media, talk of the street, one of the best. It's the talk of the streets, street talk for the streets. Artists, owners, go get us and we got what you need. You can be what you be, go on and be about your dreams. Somebody right around the corner saying that could be me. It's the talk of the streets, street talk for the streets.
You already know it's your girl Prophetess Queen X, aka Lady CEO, right here on Street Talk of the Week, y'all, live on Talk of the Street Entertainment Network, baby. Yes, welcome back for another week of Street Talk of the Week, baby. And I have my spotlighter of the evening, Miss Christina. Hello, yes, owner of Litty Kitty. Y'all, you already know this is ready to get real spicy up in the room tonight. It's some amazing information that you ladies will want to know. Also, you fellas too. All right. We have an amazing product here to showcase tonight. But first, I want to get into Miss Christina and show her off, please. All right. Now, let the people know who you are and what it is you do.
All right, my name is Christina Kirkland. I am the owner of Litty Kitty Magic LLC.
Yeah.
Where we allow the breath of life to illuminate us from the inside out.
Yeah.
So I am the go-to for all your feminine needs, including Yoni Steams, Yani oils, and Yani bath bombs.
Okay.
So.
And let me tell you, as a purchaser, a customer of Litty Kitty, I felt rejuvenated. Okay, listen, queens and kings, if you want to pick one up for your queen, okay, it's well worth it. Now, tell us okay, before we get into Litty Kitty, let's get into you. Okay, so give us a little backstory on yourself. Are you originally from Richmond? How did you come into the business? You know, talk a little bit about your passion and your purpose.
Okay. Well, I was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but I did move to Richmond at a young age.
Okay. Well, she's still family.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I've been in Richmond, Virginia pretty much all of my life.
Okay.
I discovered Litty Kitty because I went through a lot growing up, and as an adolescent, I went through a lot with my body. And as women, we don't like to talk about it a lot, but you know, our pH balance and our hormones and emotions, and it's a lot that we go through as a woman. And so with me going through puberty and then, you know, being active, you know, and living that life, honey. That's right. Trying to find myself.
Listen, you know what it's about. You know what it's about. Don't act like you don't. Okay.
Trying to find myself, I ran across situations and things that would throw me off.
Yeah. Not
only spiritually, but it'll throw your pH balance off too.
That's right. That's right. And that's something we don't talk about as well. It's kind of like black people going to therapy. You know what I'm saying? It's taboo, if you will. But we're going to talk about it here tonight. Yeah, go ahead.
So one of the major things, especially in the African-American community, is bacterial vaginosis.
That's right, yeah.
Which they say, you know, it can come from anything. It can come from using wash rags.
Your
panties, not using cotton, all them pretty panties y'all be wearing. That baby powder y'all be putting down there.
Talk to them, sis.
Go down there.
Talk to them, sis. That's right.
That stuff, using soap and putting soap in there and stuff.
That's right.
You know, those things, not changing your towels correctly, things of that nature will throw you off. Not only that, spiritually, you know, I learned that a lot of things that form in the outside body is an indication that there's a disconnection internally as well. So you want to talk about balance. If your pH balance is off, then there's something internal that could be off as well.
Yeah.
And a lot of times we don't look inside first. Yeah. And that's why I wanted to bring forth Litty Kitty, and that's why our slogan is illuminated from the inside out. Because you tackle the roots of the cause, and then you tackle the physical ailments or the physical anything physical that stems from the actual internal root. Now, don't get me wrong, Litty Kitty is not all about, bacteria or anything like that. It's also pampering yourself. It's about self-care and self-love.
Rejuvenation process.
Yes.
Okay. Little snatch back.
Yeah,
Hello.
girl.
Yeah.
So, I've interviewed women that use my product. I've talked to people who haven't used my product and just educated them and also gained knowledge about the female body, and more specifically geared towards endometriosis, bacteria vaginosis, those small infections and things that come and go. And
are you in healthcare professions?
No.
Okay, but we still can come to you for consultations and get a general idea of.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely, because what I do target is the root.
Yeah.
So I may not be able to prescribe you any medicine or anything.
Okay.
And I do make a disclaimer. If you feel as though you have something going on, then you need to consultation, your physical physician or whatever.
That's right.
I'm not a cure or any.
That's right. She is not a healthcare professional.
Okay. I'm not a healthcare professional.
Right. That's right.
But I am a healer.
That's right.
And
oh God, hello.
Yes, I will prompt you to search yourself.
Yeah.
And physician, heal thyself.
That's
what I will prompt you to do, honey. But
absolutely so.
Right. So I'm really excited for where this is going, where I've come. I really didn't even know that I would be here with this product. It was never like something I dreamed of as a child or anything. I really just came into it searching myself. And
that's the beautiful part, though. I
read about the steams, and I read about, I researched about how beneficial they were, and I've always really been like a natural person. My body rejects anything that isn't natural.
Mine too. Listen, I'm talking about, even now I have eczema, so I have to I have to watch what I put on the outside of my body. It's
right.
Okay?
Exactly. So I ended up researching. I ran across I Dream of Steams. That's their name on Instagram, I Dream of Steam, and it's run by Sharon LaSalle. And I used her product, and I really enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the results of it.
Right.
And she was offering a Steamtrepreneur class.
Okay.
Yeah, where she teaches you about the herbs and, the natural remedies and the benefits from each individual herb. And so I took the class, and I got certified. And then I started selling her product.
Okay.
So Litty Kitty pretty much derived from I Dream of Steam.
And certified herbalist.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So after selling her product, we worked together, and it was amazing. And then Spirit started giving me downloads about my own products. And so recently I just launched my own Yani oil and Yani bath bombs.
Tell us about the Yani oil. What's going on with that?
Okay.
And it's Yani, so it's Yani and not Yoni, sis.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Yani, Yoni, tomato. My husband hates when I say that, but you get it. He's like, no, nobody says tomato.
You can call it Yoni because it is a universe. You can call it Yoni, Yani, Yoni, whatever your heart desires.
It's the talk the streets, baby.
Exactly. It's the
Kitty,
vibration.
Y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yes, this is my Juicy Mint Yani oil.
Got some flowers in. Can I see?
That's rose petals.
Okay, rose petals. Oh wow!
Yep.
Wow!
So that's my Juicy Mint Yani oil. And
Juicy Mint.
Yes, it's peppermint.
Oh God! I can smell it. Oh my God! Smell like you put it on a patty.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, there's a turn you into a peppermint patty, honey. Okay, get into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, that is, and this is one of my favorites. So this has.
So how do you? What's the directions to that? What do you?
So pretty much, it's like a massage oil.
Okay.
So you don't. It's for external use only. You don't want to put it actually inside of you.
Okay, slow down. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't put it inside of you, and don't call me if you do. Because I told you, it ain't for that. Okay, it ain't for that.
Dig it.
That part cleans itself.
That's
okay?
right.
Don't do that.
I love it.
Yes, but this is a massage oil. Pretty much, you massage. You can do the vulva, the clitoris, and of course the outside.
Okay.
It has anti-inflammatory ingredients, antibacterial ingredients. It prevents ingrown hairs.
Oh.
Ingrown hair bumps. That's something I struggled with growing up.
Yeah.
My doctor told me not to shave, not to do all of these things because I would always get them.
Right.
And you know
For
that
those of you who go get waxed and stuff,
Yeah.
you want to
exactly rub it on there, girl.
When you're done. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. So this is something, and it's funny you mentioned that because this is what I use, like, you know, after pampering, and you rub this on, girl, and that air comes through.
I saw the reviews on that. Said, girl, feel like a breath of fresh air.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Litty Kitty is on fire. I mean, well, it's cooled down. You get it here. Okay, you get it. This is Talk of the Streets, y'all.
Yes, honey.
So what else you got over there in that little box? Y'all, she got a gift box here. Tell us about this gift box.
I call this my juice box.
Oh, the juice box. Excuse me.
Remember I said that because it's something coming soon with that.
Yeah, Litty Kitty.
Now, I don't have my bath bombs packaged up because
Can we show? Let me see.
Yeah.
Show it to the people here. If you're tuning in on Talking the Street Radio, then you're missing a visual. Go ahead and check out YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. Okay, you see that there? It's so cute. Yeah, little sample of the juice box. Okay.
Yeah, little sample of the juice box.
Okay.
So in here we have now this is my $1 million kitty.
Okay.
Yani bomb.
Okay.
And I call that
$1 million kitty.
Yeah, because it makes you feel like $1 million.
Hey.
Yes, that's $1 million. And it's the same properties that's in the oil, but it's pretty much for you to relax. And it also has the anti-inflammatory ingredients. It has the rose petals that really soften the skin.
Okay.
Antibacterial ingredients, rosemary, things of that nature to assist with your bath. I like to do spiritual baths with herbs and flowers. So I added a few things in there just to make you feel like the goddess that you are. So.
Okay, so we got the peppermint patty oil,
juicy mint
yani oil, okay, and what $1 million
kitty bomb,
$1 million kitty bomb, okay,
kitty bomb,
yeah, and then we have this is the steam here.
Yes, this is my baby. That started everything. This is the Yoni Steam. Now this comes in 4
How do you use that, sis?
Okay, so you actually
don't know.
With the Yoni Steam, you just sprinkle the herbs into a basin, or your basin could be wooden. You can actually use a glass bowl. Okay. I used a glass bowl for a year before I even got any basin. But you sprinkle the herbs in, you pour boiling water over the herbs, and then it releases the herbs and the benefits within each individual herb through the steam. And then the steam penetrates up through your vagina to your womb.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so how often do you recommend women steam?
So I would only do it once a week.
Okay.
To begin with, and then after you're consistent for a month or two, you can steam before and after your cycle if you have one.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. Have customers came back and told you about the different results that they've had?
Absolutely.
Okay, what are some of the issues that people, if people, for the folks out here listening and watching right now, what are some of the issues that women come to you with that the steams may potentially help relieve you from?
So I have 4 different steams. I have one called the Tight and Wet.
Okay.
So that's pretty much the rejuvenation steam. Okay. The revitalizing steam. It helps tighten your walls. It helps produce lubrication.
Okay.
It helps maintain a healthy pH balance, and it helps prevent yeast infections and things of that nature. The menstrual steam is my most popular one. That's the one I have here.
Is that menstrual steam?
Menstrual steam.
Okay.
So this targets the effects of your menstrual cycle.
Okay.
So steaming consistently helps reduce bloating. It helps reduce cramps.
Child.
Yeah, I've heard stories of, the cycle going from 8 days to 4 days. So it helps
Get
lessen.
out of here, right? Y'all, Litty Kitty. You want your kitty lit?
And I can vouch for that too. If I didn't keep a record of when my cycle come, I wouldn't know it was coming because no PMS symptoms.
Get out of here, sis.
Yes. And the main thing that I was really happy about at the steaming was that browning stage.
Okay. Because y'all know the stage we talking about here.
Yeah.
Stage. Okay.
They want to call it dimmer and all, that type of thing. But the browning stage is, it's really just like you're aligning. And I did a little research behind that, and I think that it's just like with the pearls. It's like a purge. And I don't have the pearls just yet. I've been thinking about those, but sometimes your cycle is cleaning you out.
That's right.
It's cleaning you out. So at the end of the cycle, we get around this stage, it can be very uncomfortable. It can have a foul odor, and after steaming, I noticed that the stage no longer exists. It's just
it's Litty Kitty in the room right now talking street entertainment, y'all. Listen, we got Miss Christina Kirkland here, y'all. So, how can one purchase your items?
Okay, you can purchase my items through my website, which is www.littyKitty.mystrikingly.com.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Yes, or you can visit us on Instagram at Litty Kitty Steams. You can DM me, and I can work with you there as well. Not only do I have steams for menstrual, I also have steams to help with fertility issues. Okay. And also postpartum steams to target the reproductive system and try to get things back, because we go through a lot as women. Yeah. Our bodies, after childbirth, our bodies go through so many changes. Yeah. So I also have steams for that too to help with that.
And I'm gonna tell you, I used the Titan Wet, okay, and I loved it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Down there was like, okay, you did something new. Let me see. Do you hear me? And so, I definitely can vouch for y'all. Definitely can vouch for that. So if you're interested, and make sure you have Litty Kitty, like she said, Facebook, Instagram, the website. We're gonna make sure we have a post below. Also in the description box, wherever you are viewing this episode here. So I want to talk a little bit about your passion and your purpose. Like, how did you? Is Litty Kitty this personal care line? Is this just one of the many things, or is this the thing that you have going on?
This is one of the many things.
Okay.
One of the many things that I have going on, and honestly, Litty Kitty represented the feminine side of me. Okay. Because as individuals, we have a feminine and a masculine side. Right. And the feminine side is usually the unseen side. A lot of people equate the feminine energy as the queen energy, the flowing energy. But to me, and with my findings and research, I found that the feminine energy is really about the unseen realm.
It is divine feminine energy, the wisdom and the faith that you have. It's like, it's gonna happen.
Exactly.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna come to me.
Yes. That's right. If you think about it, the feminine energy, the receiver, the feminine, the female is the receiver. The masculine is the giver. Yeah. So this is just a representation of a part of me, which is my feminine side. Yeah. But I also do many other things.
What's your purpose overall? What do you believe that your purpose overall is?
My purpose overall is to prompt people to heal by being my authentic self.
Come on, Master T-shirt. Yeah.
Yes, I do it all. I do readings. Yeah. I talk to loved ones that passed on. Yeah. I counsel people all the time.
I'm a collector in the house. Yes. I love it.
Yes, and I really think that that's what makes me stand out when it comes to Litty Kitty. That's what makes me stand out, because I just want everybody to be their best self. Yeah. Like, I really just want everybody to be their best and authentic self. Yeah. And that is a part of what that slogan is about. Like, when you feel it, that's like, oh, I'm Litty Kitty. That's what it is. And then on the other hand, it's like, I'm a light body. Like, I encompass. I am a walking light. Yes. And if I am a walking light, I want to teach others how to illuminate their light from the inside out. Yeah. But if you got to work on the outside first, that's fine too. That's right. So it's up to you, baby. And I feel like I embody that, and that's really my purpose and my passion. Yeah. To be a walking inspiration and to inspire people to be themselves.
And you are, sis. Like, okay, you mentioned that you do readings and spiritual healing. If people wanted to book a reading with you, tell them how they can do that.
Well, I usually do my readings through Facebook Messenger. Okay. It does take a lot of energy to tap into those realms. Now, I tap into all realms. And what I mean by that is I meet you where you are spiritually. I meet you there. I feel where you are. Yeah. And then I allow spirit to get a download to help. So with me really just tapping into that, it can become draining at
Absolutely
times.
So
I haven't. Yeah.
Okay, the forefront.
So I haven't really made a direct platform like offering my readings. I do them on certain days, or if someone hits me up, then of course I'll be there for them. But if you need a reading, you can reach me, Christina Kirkland, on Facebook. Message me. I do accept donations, but I don't charge for my readings.
Okay, all right. And so, what would today's year-old self, because your business is her business, how old she is, but what would today's year-old self tell 10-year-old self?
I'm telling my 10-year-old self it's gonna be okay. Don't take life so seriously. That's what I would say. You'd be surprised how intelligent, intellectual, intuitive a child is. And I learned that with my own children. And I wish that I didn't think so far ahead as a child.
Just enjoy the moment.
Right, enjoy the moment. And don't be so hard on yourself. It's a reason why you don't know how to do everything.
Yeah.
You know, like you're 10 years
right.
old. Don't put so much pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
Everything that you need to know is inside of you and will be revealed when it's time. Don't rush life and don't rush yourself.
Yeah.
Enjoy every moment because now is where the victory is.
Come on, man.
And that's what I would tell my 10-year-old self. And I know my 10-year-old self will understand because I can talk to her before.
Yeah. Come on, spiritualist. Yeah. Okay. Now, shoot, because she done took me somewhere. Listen, she done took me somewhere. And how yourself? You ready to start vibing up in here. Okay.
Yes,
Lacey, okay. Listen.
I have parties with myself all the time.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Let me tell you, this is absolutely time for the collective to definitely stand up. Definitely time for the collective to stand up. And in this fight for liberation, we have to understand that even though we can identify other parties in the collective, it doesn't mean that they're going to come along with us either. That was just a major pivot because of what has been going on recently in the world. You know, a couple of weeks ago, how they invaded on Capitol Hill. And I hope that you weren't too surprised. And, you know, I hope that you just put that underneath your belt as a note. Side note, okay, that's some of the stuff that they can do. And where do I fall in? Where is my tribe? Who am I in this fight to liberation? And so, in identifying that, we have spiritualists like Miss Christina Kirkland right here, people who focus on the holistic health. And so, I appreciate you. I definitely, I thank you for being. I thank you for being obedient, sis, because you know it takes people like you to understand exactly where they are and what they're supposed to do in life in order to motivate other people. In order to put that intricate detail to the Picasso. You see what I'm saying? And so I just thank you for being you. Definitely. Yeah. And now, tell the people, if they want to order again, where can they reach you at?
If you want to order, you can reach me at littykitty.mystrikingly.com, or you can reach me on Facebook, Christina Kirkland, or on Instagram at Litty Kitty Steam.
Yeah. It's Litty Kitty Steams, y'all. Yeah. You already know. Yeah, the next pop-up shop is going to be February the 13th. And so if you are in the DMV area, make sure you come down to Richmond, Virginia, so you can purchase you some Yoni Kitty
beautiful Valentine's Day, honey.
Okay, listen.
Get it right.
Get your Litty Kitty lit. Hey, it's the Talking Street, y'all. Before we go, is there anything that you have ever wanted someone to know? That you haven't said before, is there anything that you would want the people to know?
I want the people to know, if nobody ever told you that they love you, baby, Chrissy loves you, and that's on period.
Yeah,
that's what I want the people to know, because I got nothing but love for you, baby, and that is why I do what I do.
Yeah, you already know. It's a Litty situation here with Litty Kitty, y'all. Miss Christina Kirkland in the building as our spotlight of the week. This has been Street Talk of the Week, baby, right here, Tuesday night, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Talk of the Street Entertainment Network. Make sure you stay connected.
Yes.
If you are an artist, send your music to PlayMyMusic804 at gmail.com. If you are a business owner, entertainer, a community leader of the session, then make sure that you send us an email to schedule your interview at Talk of the Streets, that's Streets with a Z, Talk of the Streets TV at gmail.com, y'all. I see you next week. Peace out.